Testing 1, 2. Testing. Testing 1, 2. Okay, and keep the microphones nice and close. You guys hear me all right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Hey, Van Nuys, for 20 Hotel, how about a frequency change?
Helicopter 20 Hotel, County Perpetual 18.7, good night.
Good night, 8020 Hotel.
Helicopter 3 Tango Mike, land northwest Scorpio, Jordan Risk.
28 Tango Mike, coming in, sir, thank you.
Van Nuys, Helicopter November 168 Kilo Tango, Van Nuys City Hall with Romeo for arrival to the northwest corner. Helicopter 168 Kilo Tango, Van Nuys Tower, traffic 12 to 1 o'clock, 1.5 miles eastbound. Helicopter 1000 you're indicated. Waiting for traffic, 8 Kilo Tango. Helicopter 8 Kilo Tango, make a stagger up, we're setting the 45 1000 here, and the previous traffic is 2 o'clock, 1 mile. Waiting for traffic, over 45 8 Kilo Tango.
Evening, Van Nuys Charlie Helicopter 5440 Charlie, northwest corner. Like a Bull Creek, actually a Stig departure 405 southbound.
Helicopter 5440 Charlie, Van Nuys, hold your position.
Holding. We can also take a Bull Creek.
Helicopter 40 Charlie, roger. Helicopter 8 Kilo Tango, previous traffic, no factor, cross tag 1300, traffic on 2 mile final, says additional traffic, west of the tower, now will be land northwest corner helicopter. We'll call it 12.36, that traffic data, so Tango. Says a 37 Golf, traffic crossing the ways, left to right helicopter, 500 AGL. Helicopter 8 Kilo Tango, previous helicopter traffic 12 o'clock.
I think we're waiting on that guy.
Okay, we got him inside 6 Kilo Tango. Helicopter 8 Kilo Tango, number 2, lane northwest Scorpio, John Risk. Number 2, northwest corner, 8 Kilo Tango.
And that one. And Sierra Charlie has both those incoming traffic no longer a factor.
Helicopter 4 Sierra Charlie, roger. Departure northwest corner, via Jordan Risk, report stag, wind 1009.
Sierra Charlie on the go.
Helicopter 8 Kilo Tango, traffic bar northwest corner, helicopter, has you on site. 8 Kilo Tango. There's a 37 Golf, no need to acknowledge, traffic crossing right to left, the helicopter 1300 MSL. Helicopter 4 Sierra Charlie, traffic on a short final for the long runway Cessna, cross tag 1300, contact River Cat 405.
Sierra Charlie, actually we're going to be southbound 405.
Helicopter 4 Sierra Charlie, purpose requested.
Thanks, we'll be staying with you.
Helicopter 3070 uniform, coming up to Pierce College, like a static clear arrival on northwest corner with information Romeo.
Helicopter 3070 uniform, Van Nuys Tower, purpose requested for Balboa.
Report Balboa, 3070 uniform, thank you.
Wind 1109.
Where do you guys live?
Granada Hills.
Ah, right over there.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Here you got a nice view of the valley. And now we're going to follow 405 southbound.
Wow, that's really cool.
Here you can see the west end of the valley, east end of the valley. Only opening in all the mountains surrounding us is over there in Glendale.
There's my work over there.
Where at?
Yeah.
That triangular building, it's about 6 stories tall over there.
Oh, okay. What is it?
There's a lot of different offices there. We've got the 4th floor. I work for a company called Respawn. We make video games.
resetting transponder 1200.
Go to 70 uniform lane northwest corner, be at your risk, one call.
706.
There's a miniature golf place below us on the left.
Oh yeah. They do like paintball there too or something.
Do they?
I thought they did. Next door, I think where all those like wreck stuff is.
Here's Ventura Boulevard. Encino Hills.
This is the fast way to get through the 405.
I'd enjoy this more if there was like a traffic jam right now.
Right, totally.
Sure, Charlie. What was that?
I'd enjoy this more if there was a traffic jam and we were just flying right over them.
I'm sure we'll see one before we get back. And we'll laugh as we go over the top.
I always wondered what these houses look like right here on the, the edge of the hill here.
Yeah, everything's real expensive. They got one little community up here where I'm not sure if they're behind a gate or not. All these are just stand on their own.
We should just fly over one of those houses and look at the people for a while.
They've got tennis courts in their backyard.
Well, looks like the ocean may be soft in. We'll have to see what we got. We got a marine layer over there.
There you go, there's traffic down there.
Force here, Charlie, southbound Sepulveda Pass at 1.6, switching Santa Monica. This is the community I was telling you about.
Wow. See.
Getty's better.
Getty's right in front of us. San Monica Tower helicopter 544 Sierra Charlie's coming up on the Getty 405 southbound. I'd like to head out towards the shoreline and what do you call for visibility right now?
Helicopter 544 Sierra Charlie, Santa Monica Tower. The field is now below basic VFR weather minimum visibility 10, ceiling 900 overcast.
Alrighty, we'd like a special and out to the shoreline from the Getty and then down to the marina, and if it gets any worse than it is, it doesn't look like it will, we'll give you a call.
Helicopter 4 Sierra Charlie, maintain VFR outside of Santa Monica class Delta. Remain outside of the Delta for IFR traffic inbound.
Okay, we're just on the northern edge, we'll stay up here.
Wow, looks spooky.
It does, doesn't it?
So cool. I'm going to want to do this every year.
Santa Monica Tower, King Air 395 Romeo Charlie's exiting the special flight to the north, 4,500 inbound for landing with Tango.
King Air 395 Romeo Charlie, Santa Monica Tower. The field is below basic VFR weather minimum. Stay in tension.
If we could get special VFR, that'd be great for 395 Romeo Charlie.
King Air 4 Romeo Charlie, remain outside of class Delta, maintain VFR, expect 3 minutes.
I'll expect that, and it's 5 Romeo Charlie. Thank you.
King Air 394 Romeo Charlie, roger. 5 Romeo Charlie?
That's perfect. 395 Romeo Charlie. Thank you. Solutions 549, I think it's up over you. We've got the field.
Solutions 549, Santa Monica Tower, runway 21, clear to land.
21, clear to land, 549.
And 4 Sierra Charlie will be eastbound along the hills. We'll be leaving the area.
Helicopter 4 Sierra Charlie, roger.
They got IFR traffic going in, so they want us to remain clear of their airspace. It'll take too long to try to get to the ocean. So we'll go up along the hills and go down towards LA.
Calling Santa Monica Tower, unreadable.
Grumman 88.
Want to go downtown? Grumman 882 Foxtrot, Santa Monica Tower. The field is below basic VFR weather minimum. Say intentions.
Yeah, I was wondering if I'm at 2,200. I'd like to continue along the 10 and see if we can get a glimpse of the pier, and then do a 270 and then head for the Sepulveda Pass.
Grumman 82 Foxtrot, remain outside of Class Delta and maintain VFR.
All right. If it's a problem, we'll stay outside of Delta, and if it's a problem, we'll just head back northbound.
Grumman 82 Foxtrot, I can't let you transition VFR when the field is IFR.
Roger that, thanks. 82 Fox.
Aren't the houses beautiful down there?
This is Bel Air.
The pools. It's incredible.
King Air 395 Romeo Charlie, we're descending to 2,500 to the north of the Delta here.
King Air 5 Romeo Charlie, cleared into the Santa Monica Class Delta surface area from the north of Santa Monica Airport. Maintain special VFR conditions at or below 2,000 feet. Santa Monica altimeter 2996, runway 21 cleared to land.
Runway 21 cleared to land at or below 2,000 feet, and we're cleared for the special VFR for 5 Romeo Charlie.
Below us on the right, you'll see a very big house.
Ground 540.
Yep, right there. That's 80,000 square feet of house.
That's crazy.
That belongs to the CEO of the, is it the Hyatt chain, or, no, not the Hyatt, but one of the big hotel chains.
Hilton?
No, not Hilton. Might be Hyatt.
Sheridan or something.
And if you look on our left and right, now we're just coming over Beverly Hills.
That Century City over there?
Century City, yep, right there, with all the high rises.
Yep.
And now we're coming up to
King Air 5 Romeo Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile eastbound helicopter, altitude 200.
Okay, we'll look at 5 Romeo Charlie, thank you.
Really pretty at night.
yeah.
LA traffic, Grumman 82 Foxtrot is...
Go ahead and go a little bit that way.
Reservoir, 2,200.
And straight in front of us, this is Sunset Strip along the hills. Up along that ridge right there, Keanu Reeves lives up there, and Tobey Maguire. Leonardo DiCaprio. And then coming up at the end of Sunset's Johnny Depp's house. Maybe able to see a glimpse of it in the...
Looks like a castle.
Yeah, it's right down here on our left. There's a whole bunch of trees, and there's some lights in the trees.
Yeah.
Right there to our left. All those lights down there in the trees.
It looks like a castle.
Yeah.
It's stunning. A high-end Star Tours.
And we're coming up on Hollywood Boulevard on our left. And we're coming up on Hollywood and Highland.
Want to go downtown, or do you want to go to...
Let's go along this way, and then we'll head right in a little bit. Runyon Canyon hiking is right up there on the left.
LA traffic, Grumman 82.
And the Hollywood Bowl does have a function tonight. You can see the lights flashing. So we'll stay. Don't go any further off to the left.
The left where the lights are flashing?
Yeah, where the lights are flashing, right below that is the Hollywood Bowl. And whenever the lights flash, they have a function. On our left right here, it will make a nice tight orbit. Just Hollywood and Highland right below us.
Wow. Woo! That's a tight orbit. Oh my god. Remember, they have, looks like we could land over there.
Huh?
Looks like we could land over there.
What? Yeah.
It's down below, so it looks like there's a helicopter.
Here's Capitol Records on our left. You can see the Growth Park Observatory. We'll go over that on the way back.
Cool.
On the right, you can see the Hollywood Forever Cemetery. And see the lights against that wall?
Yeah.
Tonight's movie night.
Oh, cool.
Oh, awesome.
So those are the movies that they're showing on the wall. And as we fly over, you'll see a whole bunch of people down there on the lawn. That's Paramount Pictures on the far side of the cemetery.
Wow, there's a lot of people there.
Yeah, I was going to go do that like a few years back, and then when I saw how many people, look at that. I mean, I don't think I'm enjoying myself.
I didn't even know about that part. It's the cemetery?
Yeah.
It looks incredible.
You have to line up early.
And what thing is, we used to live like pretty close to this area, and I didn't even know about that thing.
There's no way we would ever do that.
They also have one in Long Beach that they show movies on the beach, like Jaws.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the movie you want to watch on the beach.
Perfect. Well, and at the cemetery, they show all scary movies, like
That cemetery,
Seven and...
right.
Oh, gorgeous, right?
So is this Koreatown right here?
Right, I think we're about over Koreatown right now. It's just west of LA, and there's downtown LA. All the high-rises you see in front of us, going left and right, that's all Wilshire Boulevard. Wilshire's the only street zone for high-rises, from the shoreline all the way to downtown.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you know what? I was flying for like probably 18 years or 15 years before somebody finally told me. I never noticed.
4 mile west of Staples at 500.
It's here at Curly's MacArthur Park, headed for downtown for a left-hand orbit, and we're at 1,100.
After that, I have you in sight. Should be no factor.
Thank you, sir. Anything exciting?
Just left-hand circle. I can't believe how many of these places
Have fun. Right in front of us is a convention center, Staples, the Ritz-Carlton, UFC is right over there, kind of those orangish lights. This is the 110 and the 10 intersection. Wow.
Is it Nokia Center?
Yeah, that's cool.
Everything on the left side is all our newer stuff, and then on the right side is still all the buildings that are very old.
So they're going to start building a new skyscraper down here.
Right over there, the old Wilshire Grand. You can kind of see the hole if you know where you're looking. It's right to the left of the high rise with the 3 white layers on top.
Right.
Just below that.
But it's going to be the tallest building in LA
Yep.
afterwards, right?
Owned by the Koreans. Right in front of us is LA City Hall. And the Disney Concert Hall. Dorothy Chandler.
Oh, it's really pretty at night.
Yeah.
Football stadium there? Or
That's a school. That's a school where they had all that trouble. I forgot the name of it, but they were going to build a school, and then they were being sued, and there was like ground contamination. And
Belmont?
yeah. Thank you.
Gorgeous.
Incredible.
Sure, 24, Calcutta LA westbound 1.3.
There's the Bonneville There's what it would look like if we were coming in for a landing on the U.S. Bank building.
Well, if it was a zombie apocalypse, we could.
There you go. And off in the distance, that's San Gabriel Valley out there. Pasadena's up that way, El Monte's out that way. Glendale's over that way. Eagle Rock is like straight ahead of us. Eagle Rock's a little bit to the left in Pasadena. Right that way, that's the 110 as it goes up into the south end of Pasadena. Then down there's Union Station. And then we'll go over Dodger Stadium.
I was looking for...
All dark tonight.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Nice.
Right there.
What's that?
That's it, right there on the left?
Uh-huh.
So what about the Rose Bowl?
That's in Pasadena, up over the hills over there.
What do you want us to JPL 2001 Pasadena?
Are you thinking about the Coliseum, honey?
Sir 24,
No,
Dodger
it's not the Rose
Stadium,
Bowl.
Dodger Stadium, turning to the south, descending through 1.1. I have that North Township.
Thank you, that'd be us. I don't have you.
Feature 3 o'clock.
Okay, we got a ship out there. There's Dodger Stadium. And 4 Sierra Charlie, Dodger Stadium for Griffith Park Observatory, and we're at 1.3. That's a 5 freeway on our right.
Visibility's pretty good.
Not bad, except for that stupid marine layer out there. Other than that, yeah, it's not bad at all.
But that's always there this time of the year, right?
You know, hit and miss. I mean, so many times you come out here and it's crystal clear. And then because the ceiling got down under 1,000, then we couldn't get in there because they only let one plane in at a time under the IFR rules. This is Silver Lake Reservoir on the right.
Thank you.
Really?
Happy anniversary! Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary.
I won't torture you anymore. I'm just saying.
Okay, once we get out there, we won't go any further west to the, state, clear for the Hollywood Bowl noise abatement.
Fly over our house on the way back?
Where do you live?
Granada Hill?
24, Staples
Up Balboa?
to the east.
How far up Balboa? Balboa and what?
We're over by the aqueduct.
Near the 118?
Yeah.
I think we might have enough time. As soon as we leave here, we'll shoot over there and see. I think we should be able to make it.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, we're between the 118 and the 5.
Between the 118 and the 5, okay.
Yeah.
Off Balboa.
Yep. Right next to
Helicopters
Balboa.
always fly over our house.
Yeah.
It's like fireland.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, Balboa is where we go in and out if we're going to the north.
Yeah.
Like, you know where the reservoir is right there? Like right where the aqueduct, like all the water comes off, they've got all the hydroelectric stuff.
I think so. I'm sure I will as soon as I see it.
Yeah, we're right on the fire route. Every couple hours, the fire helicopters go over.
There's the observatory.
Wow, that's pretty.
Burbank Terror Helicopter 544 Sierra Charlie is at the just south of Mount Lee and would like to cross over at Mount Lee and then transition northwestbound.
Helicopter 544 Sierra Charlie, Burbank Tower, Burbank altimeter 2996. Radar contact, transition approved.
Sierra Charlie, thank you. Okay, we'll go by the Hollywood sign, and then we're going to see how fast we can make this thing go. Like Hollywood's on the large. Yeah.
Funny, when you're up here, it makes you realize how many things there are to do in Los Angeles that you don't normally do.
Yeah.
There's the Hollywood sign to the right.
Cool.
Hey, Burbank Tower 2 Sierra Hotel, we're going to make a right-hand turn around Universal Studios and then back along Ventura Boulevard for Van Nuys.
Helicopter 2 Sierra Hotel, roger, traffic over Mount Lee, northwestbound helicopter 1900.
We got him inside 2 Sierra Hotel.
Helicopter 4 Sierra Charlie, traffic 12 o'clock, 3 miles, helicopter 1300, southeastbound, has you in sight.
Thanks, Sierra Charlie. That's Gil.
Is it?
Yeah. Right below us.
Oh.
Right there on the right.
Oh my God.
That's Warner Brothers. And then off to the left is Universal Studios, up on the hill with all the colors. This is Lakeside Country Club, right below us with the big golf course. You can see the runway right there, one of the runways for Burbank Airport. And let's see how fast we can make this thing go. Let me think, 118 Balboa is going to be like we're headed right for it, I believe.
Yeah, it looks like you are. It's basically where the mountain
Right where the mountain is, right. That's the other helicopter was taking off next to us.
Wow.
That's our company helicopter. That's Gil. His
really?
Yeah.
Cool. How fast are we going right now?
Let's see here. Our GPS is acting funny. I don't know if it ever came up. Not that we need it. I got, we're not tracking satellites. That's really weird. GPS satellites are down.
Helicopter 4 Sierra Charlie, verify landing Van Nuys.
We're going to head up to the 118 and then before we come back to Van Nuys, but eventually, yes, we'll be there. Now over the Hollywood Freeway. That's strange.
So do you use the freeways as your kind of like your markers then?
It's a good, I mean, you can't go wrong by doing that. But, I mean, if you've been flying a long time, you can just pretty much, I mean, you know where you are. The pattern of lights out there is something that you can kind of, you get in your head and you can just see.
You can recognize locations based off of, it's almost like a heat map or something like that. Intensity.
Yeah, I always told my students when I give them the nighttime training, if you're flying along at night and all of a sudden there's an earthquake and all the lights go out, you'll have no idea where you are. The only thing left would be the freeways. The cars would still have their headlights on.
Helicopter 4 Sierra Charlie, radar service terminated. Contact Van Nuys Tower, 119.0.
Sierra Charlie.
West, southeastbound, 2100, descending fire helicopter. Please stand looking for that traffic.
Van Nuys Tower, helicopter 544 Sierra Charlie coming up on the LGM plant. Like a transition up towards the 118 and Balboa, and then we'll be inbound.
Looking at 544 Sierra Charlie, Van Nuys Tower, report 4 or 5, 118 minutes, number 2996.
Thanks, Sierra Charlie.
If you were to drive the same route, it would probably take about 8 hours.
During certain parts of the day, absolutely.
How much gas are we going to end up using on this trip?
Probably about 10, 11 gallons.
Oh, that's not bad at all.
We burn 15 an hour. Okay, there's the 405.
Archer 4 Chatel, turn left and fly towards Macy's. Contact Rotor 18.7. 491 traffic upwind, Cherokee will be eastbound, running 16 right, clear for takeoff, wind 0905. Fire 6 lane northwest corner will be at your own risk, wind 0905.
That'll be Fire 4, turn left.
Fire 4, sorry about that. Previous police traffic is a mile.
So how many hours do the police, do you know how many hours the police go up for before they land?
Most police that I know of go up for 2-hour shifts.
Okay. And then how long of a break do they take in between?
2 hours.
So 2 hours, 2 hours?
Yeah. Hotel Disley, Burbank Airspace inbound, Romeo,
And
Stig
that makes
for the
sense,
northwest
you gotta
corner.
stay like frosty and everything like that.
Yeah. In bigger departments, they've got enough shifts where they're always alternating, so somebody's always up.
Well, how about you? Like, if you go out and do an hour, how long do you wait before you do the next one?
I mean, for us, I mean, there is no limit, so on, what it was, it last Valentine's Day, our airplane guy, we had a ton of airplane tours. He flew from like 8 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock in the morning the next day, almost 24 hours straight.
Wow.
Worldwide 91 minutes here.
It all depends on the person. Mark can do it. He was fine. Okay, so let's see. We're coming up. Balboa is going to be right there. There's a 118 below us.
9 Sierra Charlie, make a Balboa rifle report.
So what you're going to want to do is follow Balboa, like go straight down Balboa. You see where all those orange lights are over there?
Yeah.
I think that's where the
look at the
reservoir is.
I'm sorry, 4 Sierra Charlie, go ahead.
We should be on the left.
Charlie, make a Balboa arrival, report the Greek Church and verify northwest corner.
Affirmative. We just want to go up a little bit further north and do one orbit up here about a half mile north of us, and then I'll call you when we're on our way in.
Yeah, honey, there's the McDonald's firehouse, I think. There's the Sugar Sweet. See if we can see JT's car. Kathy, look. McDonald's.
Let's fly to November Golf at Terra, main south of the 118, running 16 right, clear to land, wind 1006. Caution turns per leer.
Very close right now. So to the left here, you're going to see that there's a neighborhood, but then there's a mountain behind it. There's no more lights. We're in that area right there.
Right over here?
Where your finger's pointing, yeah.
Like that big dark area right there?
No, this area where the houses right up here.
Right here?
Yeah.
Take the left at the next stoplight.
All right.
Yeah, we're down there.
Yeah, right there.
Right down here?
Yep.
Yeah, right down here. I think our house is on fire. Yeah, this is Cessna right here, Kathy.
Yeah.
And looks like Lou's house is with all the lights on right there, isn't it? They were right down there.
Helicopter 2, Sierra Hotel, cross pole from me, landing northwest corner of your own risk, wind 09.
It's now where Johnny Depp lives.
Clear cross, clear to land, 2 Sierra
Pretty nice
Hotel.
neighborhood.
And 4 Sierra Charlie is now inbound or about half mile north of the 118.
Helicopter 4 Sierra Charlie, roger, report to Greek Church.
I see
Sierra Charlie.
turn.
You saw my car?
I saw Adelia's car.
Oh, okay. Really? So you
Yeah.
saw our house?
And I saw this Bob and Gloria's motorhome. Yeah.
Thanks for taking us there.
Absolutely.
Have you guys looked at your house from the helicopter?
Many times. And have 1,000 pictures.
I saw that drone that you guys have. I've been thinking about buying one.
I just read that they're coming up with new rules and regulations now.
That's why it's time to buy one.
Yeah, supposedly, I think Obama's going to use his pen and come up with some new rules for him.
It's really ironic, considering how often he uses drones.
Yeah, right?
It's been the method of war for this administration.
Yeah, well, if we put missiles on them and stuff, maybe they'll be all right.
Student number golf, exit at the high speed for round .7. About your right turn at the high speed.
So are we over Balboa right now?
Yep. There's the airport, see the runway lights?
Yep.